Today, I have a roster full of 40 overall bots and casuals. And we're going to be playing NBA Parry Pick'em to turn this into an 82-0 squad. If you're not familiar with the game, here's how it works. You get to create a 6-man lineup, and they'll give you a team 6 different times. So for example, our first team here is the Dallas Mavericks. I can pick any player from the Mavs. And what we're going to do is, we'll put these lineups in 2K and just keep making lineups till one of them goes 82-0. So for the Mavericks, I think this one's pretty simple. I mean, you could go Luka the Don for sure, but I am going to go Dirk here at the power forward spot. We're starting off on a heater. We got the Lakers up next. Give me, do we go Kobe at the 2 or do we do Magic at the 1? I feel like having a floor general just to really get us right, facilitate everything, could be incredibly valuable, and there's not many floor generals better than the Magic Man. So I'm going to take Magic. I'm probably already making people mad off the dribble. People are going to be mad, oh, you took Magic over Kobe. This isn't me commenting on who's better. I'm just taking who I think would fit my team better. Now, this 82-0 is probably already tanked because we got the Charlotte Hornets. Their best player all time is probably Glenn Rice, Kemba Walker. I'm going to take Glenn Rice. The Dubs? Okay. We might have redeemed ourselves here with the Warriors. And now I'm wishing I would have took Kobe, put him at my 2, because then we could have put Curry at the 1. But that's kind of the dilemma with this game. Positionally, if you pick the wrong player, you could kind of be cooked. Now, there's still a lot of great options. We could go Durant. We could go Chamberlain at the 5. Is Wilt not in this game? Certain players aren't in the game, so that is a limitation of it. So I guess we go to the Durantula, which I'm not mad at all. Tag nabbit. Yeah, this run's cooked. Pacers. I mean, actually, we can go Reggie Miller. I know he's not in 2K, but they're a player-created version, so we'll go ahead and add Reggie. Sacramento. I love Boogie, man, but this run's cooked. I'll tell you that right now. Also, at the end of each run, you get a little score. I did a few practice runs. My high score so far is 242. This time we got 228, and they'll rank it as a percentile. It says 89.7% good. And speaking of percentages, I just checked, and about 48% of y'all who watch the videos aren't subscribed, so I'd appreciate it if you click the button. It's going to take me forever to assemble each and every lineup and simulate, so it just takes a second to click the button. I really appreciate it. Daily 2K content, sometimes multiple videos a day. Oh yeah, nah, I'll be honest with y'all, this is cooked. I've realized it more and more as I was putting the lineup together. Our front court can't guard a parked car. Apparently Prime Boogie's only a 90. There's a lot of issues with this. I downloaded a player-created version of Reggie Miller. This looks like Reginald Miller, not Reggie, man. Not the Reggie I know that's in Wendy's commercials and trash on the commentary crew in NBA games. And since we're only making 6-man lineups using the Parry Pick'em, I did turn off fatigue and foul outs so these guys can play every minute of every game without worrying about getting tired or fouling out. So let's go ahead and get to simulating. Good start to the season. Yeah! Oh yeah, chemistry's also off. None of that matters though. We just lost as Reggie Miller put up 4 points. Dang, nabbit, Reginald, you sold! And Glenn Rice shot 6 of 16. Who gave you the clearance to take 16 shots? You're supposed to be the 6-man. First lineup didn't work out, but I am 1,000,000% confident that this next one will be better. 1,000%, bro. Because I've ran this quite a few times. There's actually a versus mode where you can like create lineups against a friend. I've played it with me and my brother, but I've ran it many times, and I gotta say, in that first run, that was probably one of the worst lineups I've ever gotten. And even despite this team, you know, I've spoke quite a bit about the issues this roster's had. Like, we're still gonna be a probably low to mid 70 win team. If we didn't lose those 3 games in February, it would have been even better. Isn't it crazy that February only has 28 days, except when it's leap year? Like, some months got 31 days. February's got 28. Like, March has 31. Bro, when it was the 28th and I realized, oh, it's about to be a new month, that's so crazy. Shout out to the Magic Man. Average a triple-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 16 times. Good gracious. Glenn Rice, 6th man of the year. Quinn Snyder, coach of the year, as we won 75. Don't worry, Q. I'm going to get you some better players here in ATL. Very, very soon, we'll build out a new lineup. It's much better. Now, I'm not going to be able... We almost lost first round. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to keep any of the players from my previous lineups. I do want to note that. Once we do another draft, it's a whole new clean slate. So let's run this thing back. Pick 'em lineup number 2 here. The Washington Wizards. Tag nabbit, man. I think I'm going to throw like wait, actually, give me Westbrook. Start him. I forgot about that. We got to think about niche players because I'm going to allow myself to take the prime version of every player. We're trying to go 82-0 out here. So if there's somebody like Tracy McGrady for the Pistons, I might take Bad Back Mac because we could get the prime version of him. You see what I'm saying? Now, the Nets, I think this is easy. We could go Dr. J. I'm going to take the Durantula, though. So Russ and KD reunited. That puts us in position for Philly. You're thinking, oh, Danny, go Iverson. No, give me Moses Malone at the 5 here. Y'all might hear a little bit of keyboard ASMR in the background. Pels, power forward. We could go Chris Paul off the bench if we wanted a point guard, but I think you gotta go Anthony Davis at the 4. A lot of modern day players in this lineup. Celtics 2 guard. Is Havlicek a 2? He isn't. Okay. Does Jaylen Brown count as a 2? He does. Rondo? Let's say I could pick Rondo? Bro, nothing about Rondo entails shooting. We could go Ray Allen too. Prime Ray, bro. Sonics Ray. He could get up there. He could shoot. Probably like a 95 overall. And I think for the spacing purposes, Ray Allen would be perfect. So yeah, I'm going to take Ray Allen. We got a lot of... Oh! No! I got Chicago on the last pick. I should have put Ray off the bench, but how would I have known? That means that Michael Jordan's going to come off the pine. Oh, why is Ray Allen only a 25 on the score? I've played this quite a bit. I still don't really understand how the scoring metrics work. Nonetheless, Michael Jordan off my bench. That's... We got a lot of former Thunder Sonics players. Russ, Ray, KD. I don't know if I already said that. That's so brutal, dude. I mean, it's great to get Jordan. It just sucks that, yeah, he's going to be stuck on the bench. I can't even look at Ray Allen's bald head the same, bro. I'm sick. I got to start him over Michael Jordan. So Jordan's off the bench. This team's definitely better than the last lineup. I was kind of trashing on the last lineup. Golly, Ray. Head looks crazy from this angle. I'm going to edit that out. Let's get the season started. We start off 6-0. Nice. Let's make it to 10. I had this thing in a previous 82-0 challenge video where I was saying, let's take it 10 games by 10 games. You know, you make it to 10, boom. You make it to 20, boom. We lost to the Pistons, though, by 6 points. Cade gave us 38-7. Maybe Cade's a sneaky player we should consider going to get. He's really good in the simulation. If we get Pistons, you'll be under consideration, Cade. Although we could go Zeke, too. But Cade's like 6'8"? They say he's 6'6". People say he's 6'8", though. The Durantula shot 3 of 11. That one's on you, KD. Get off the burner. Go shoot some jumpers. We might win that game. I'm going to be hot if we go 81-1. And I think this team is good enough to be in that category. Maybe if Mike wasn't off the bench. Okay, we lost to the Wolves, too. That makes me feel a little bit better. Hey, Ant, when are you getting your face scanned, bro? I was talking about this with my buddy. I was like, every time I make thumbnails with Anthony Edwards, I got to look up a real picture of him because his face scan's crazy, dude. Looks nothing like him. Only 2 losses this season. Yeah, if Mike wasn't off the pond, this might have been a different story, bro. If he didn't have to come off the bench... We lost to the Knicks as well. And the Cavs. Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little bit better, actually. We go 78-4. Better than the first lineup. Brody wins MVP. Mike, 6th man of the year. It's no longer 6 man like Lou Will. It's 6 man like Mike Jordan. 6 man like Lou Will. What a tough song, bro. Used to not be a huge fan, but it really grew on me. Shout out the Lemon Pepper Wings. Yeah, Mike was our 6th leading scorer, having him off the bench. But I think that dynamic of picking your starters then your bench makes it more challenging. So I'm with it. Russ wins Finals MVP, and we'll go back to the Perry Pick'em. I believe this was initially meant to just be like an NFL game because you see how up top it says NFL Perry Pick'em, but they added an NBA edition. I've really been enjoying it. Like I said, I played it with my brother and stuff in the versus mode. It's been really cool. Okay, this time Golden State Warriors, I gotta go with my guy 30. Great start. Mavs, we throw Dirk at the 4, and we're really hooping now. Raptors, come on. Downtown with my son, Kawhi Leonard. New York, we go Big Cat. No, I'm playing. We obviously throw Ewing at the 5. Rockets, Jimmy Harden at the 2. Dang, nabbit the Grizzlies. I had such a good thing going. Oh, I'm going to go Mark because I know he's the highest rated player on the all-time Grizz. I know that off the top of my head because I have over 900 hours on 2K. Why is Kawhi's rating only at 39? Dirk's at 39, but Harden's 50. That was probably from around when he was averaging 40, I guess. This was our most elite lineup. It beat my high score even from when I was doing test runs. 93.3. Marc Gasol doesn't get any love, though. His score is only 30. Dude, I'll be honest, not to hate on Marc Gasol. I definitely think this lineup could use more defense, but it just couldn't use Marc Gasol. We needed somebody a little bit better. We got quite a few guys who are teammates of Kawhi. You got Jimmy Harden, Marc Gasol played with Kawhi in Toronto. So crazy Harden got traded from the Clippers. That really did come out of nowhere when it happened. Here's the six-man lineup this time around. Curry, Harden, Kawhi, Dirk, Ewing, Marc Gasol. Mark, bro. Let's go ahead and get to it. Good start, but we've seen this before. I'm not moved at all. Get me halfway through the season, then I'll be moved. See, that's why I wasn't moved. Lost to Devin Booker and the Suns. Book went for 28. Jalen Green went for 25. And Kawhi Leonard went 3 of 18. Hey, Kawhi, I'm recording this March 2nd. 3/18 is in 6 days, or 16 days, bro. Buddy's shooting tour dates for that J. Cole tour. Come on. All right, we lost a couple more. Drop one to the Spurs, drop one to the Knicks, drop one to OKC. You know, everybody's getting us now. So far, 78-4 is the best record of the video. Might be able to tie that with this Hawks roster. Well, we've been running with the Hawks every time, but this edition, our third pick'em lineup. Never mind, we lost to the Nets. Yeah, should have known it was cooked. Losing to Brooklyn is nuts. Yeah, 76-6. As long as we don't drop any more. Yo, 76-6. Pretty close. Jimmy Harden, MVP. Bro, I saw somebody in the comments section was like, bro, why are you calling him Jim Harden? I'm just messing around. I know his name's James. We're all good, man. Me and James are like this. Nah, James does not know me. We go all the way to the finals. Chet won conference MVP. Yeah, get belt, buddy. Let's run this Perry Pick'em again. I'm probably going to send one more season, then eat some lunch. I'm hungry. Utah Jazz. Oh, you know who I'm not taking, that one power forward. I'm going to go Johnny Stockton at the 1. He's a great playmaker. I think that he'll fit the team well. Yes! Woo-hoo! Miami Heat. I started typing in Heat. LeBron, Raymond. Whoops, why didn't it go through? LeBron, Raymond. Man, come on. LeBron, Raymond, James, yeah. Oh, and the Timberwolves, give me Ticket. Knicks, do we run back Ewing? I think we do. Give me Ewing again. Suns shooting guard. I guess we go Book. Or stay with me here. We could actually take Vince and then go prime version of Vince. Or we take Durantula off the... Let's go Durantula off the bench behind Bron. And there it is to ruin everything. Please tell me Big O at some point played 2. I'm going to eat some lunch, bro. I'm not even going to pick. I'm going to go eat my lunch. I'll make my pick later. Oh, I made my food and then I spent a bunch of time scrolling TikTok, bro. I got to delete that stupid app off my phone. Shooting guard, man, just give me Mitch. This whole lot. Mitch, man, respect, but you ruined my whole lineup. I had a good score going to. We're gonna build out this team. Bro, this could have been 82-0 if it wasn't for Mitch Richmond, man. Taking a second look at this lineup, I might have been underestimating Money Mitch Richmond. Now, I'll be honest, I thought when I went to the All-Time Kings and grabbed Mitch Richmond, he was going to be like an 89 overall. Apparently, Buddy's a 94, so I must just not be familiar enough with Mitch Richmond, but y'all can't blame me. I was born in 05. He was before my time. But this lineup's probably the best we've had so far when you take into consideration that Richmond's a 94. And we got the Durantula off the bench. Bron, this is the first time we have Bron. Stockton will be a great playmaker. Richmond can score it. KG, Ewing in the front court will be great defense. Overall, we're not missing much in this lineup, and we lost by 40,000 against the Thunder week 1. Mitch Richmond tried to hold it down. KD, get off that burner and lock in. I've been telling you that. Cavs beat us as well, so 2 early losses. It looks like this one was destined to be cooked. I just need a run where I get Bron and Jordan, which might be a lot to ask. We already got 5 losses. Second half of the season was definitely better than the first half, which is a trend that we've seen quite a few times. I'll be honest, man, though, if we start losing early season, should I just say, we're done, I'm not even going to simulate the rest of the year, or should we see how each lineup does? I kind of am curious to see how each lineup does, because I take the time to assemble each one, so I might as well bear with the guys and see how they do. We go 73-9. Is that going to be the record? Yeah, our worst record of the the video thus far. John Stockton averaged 17 and 17 to win MVP. That's crazy, man. 17 points and 17 dime skis. Whew. Mitch Richmond led us in scoring. I hated on Mitch Richmond so heavily, bro. I was hating on him so hard I left the video to take a lunch break, and he ended up being our leading scorer. My bad, Money Mitch. Never again. Stockton, this was his run, this video. Or, well, not this video, but like this particular season. He went crazy. I'm pretty sure John Stockton's son, David, played a little bit of G League. Maybe some NBA or Summer League. I could be wrong, but I think, yeah, David Stockton, this was probably around like 2016 to 2018 or so. The Kings again. Wait, this actually isn't bad, though, because we can take... They don't have... Oh, wait. Then we'll take the other Mr. Triple-Double. Give me Westbrook. Give me Westbrook. Why is Westbrook not here? I can't get... Are you kidding? Well, I guess we're showing Mitch Richmond some more love. Washington... Bro, throw away the whole run. Give me West... we'll go Westbrook, actually. I was going to say West Unseld. OKC after I just took Russ. Give me Durant. We got Durant a lot just because Buddy's played for half the league. The Grizz, I'm going to throw Marc Gasol off the bench. I've been running him a lot, but I'll do it again. Lakers, yes. Okay, we're going to go Shaq attack here. Cavs. Oh, please tell me there's an instance where Braun was the full... Oh my gosh, who am I going to take for Cavs power forward? Carlos Boozer, Danny Ferry, W name. Oh gosh. I guess like Kayla... Oh, Sean Kemp did play for the Cavs. I'm going to take Kev. This was... This one was bad. This got wicked. I don't like this lineup, but I guess crazier things have happened than this team going 82-0. This would be a crazy thing, though. I will say, 2K loves some rebounding, man. And if anything's going to propel this team to 82-0, it's going to be the rebounds. I mean, you've got Russ at point. You've got Love and Shaq in the front court. They can grab you a board. The Durantula can get you one. Of course, Gasol can get you one, and he's going to defend. K-Love's going to defend. Shaq's going to defend. So I like some of those aspects of this roster. I just don't know. And it's a very offensively talented roster, but I don't know if there's enough offense there to have the perfect year. Oh, okay, they might have me rethinking my entire formula, because this isn't... Okay, we lost to the Wizards. Never mind. Throw the whole formula out the window. Trae Young and AD got us. But I was going to say maybe just the defense and the rebounding is what you really want to build your team around. And that might still be the case because we're playing really well this season. I think getting a guard like a Westbrook who can stuff the stat sheet definitely bodes well for you in the simulation too. Dang, man. Yeah, we fell down to 4 losses. I don't know if there's much to be said about this formula for us. I've really enjoyed this video, though. I hope y'all have too. It's kind of something different. The Perry Pick'em. But like I said, it was just a game I was running with my brother. Had a good time with it. And I was like, this could make for an interesting video. Maybe this video flops completely and it's not something we revisit. But if it does well, I definitely have some ideas for some other games we could run to build our roster out, which could be fun. Dang, that late March stretch was rough for us. We lost like 4 games in a week. Ended up 73-9. I'm guessing, yeah, I was going to say, I guess Russ wins MVP. And he does. Marc Gasol wins the 6th man of the year. Okay, let's see where we were at statistically. And it sucks we got power forward for Cavs because there's a reality where this roster has Braun instead of K-Love. But then I guess you wouldn't have KD, or you'd have KD off the bench. That's what makes it so hard. And what makes the game so fun is that you can't predict what team's coming next. And maybe I should move a little slower, a little more strategically, and I could do a little bit better with my lineups. I'm going to try that this time. We won the chip, by the way. Didn't lose a single game in the playoffs. If only y'all could do that in the regular season. Let me know the highest percentage or like the highest score you've gotten. I think the highest you can get possible is 300. Chicago Bulls to start us off. I know I said I was going to be slow with my picks, but come on. This is easy. Michael Jordan. Atlanta Hawks. Okay, let's call a timeout here. Who do we take? We could go Dominique Wilkins, throw him off the bench. We could go Ice Trae Young, throw him off the bench. I think Dominique Wilkins is the right choice, but I want to keep my options open for the starting 5, so I'm going to throw him on the second unit. Maybe that's optimistic because Wilkins is a really good player. Maybe we don't get somebody better than him at the 3, but I'm going to try it. And we got... All right, you know what? I'm going for somebody who I haven't gone with here, but I've had to look at the Kings roster a lot throughout this video. since I've been going to get guys. Jerry Lucas isn't on here either. Oh my gosh, it's actually annoying me, the lack of players they have here. I don't know who I'm gonna go with then. I see Isaiah Thomas. Who could we go with on the wing? Like Stojakovic. This whole run's cooked now. Nah, bro, that's not even fair. I'm done. I'm done not taking a player because the game doesn't have. Actually, we could go Hallie at the 1, but I want to get Oscar, all right? So I'm going to pick Halliburton here. He's just a placeholder. I'm actually taking Oscar Robertson, all right? Pacers are up next. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm not just not taking a player because he isn't in the game. Now, this run's probably cooked by us getting the... I could go PG, or we could go like Mel Daniels at center. I'm going to go Paul George. Small forward. Give me Paul George. Oh, my... The Hornets? Who do they have at power? Actually, here's a pool. Dwight Howard Hornets. Never forget it. Boom. Rockets power forward. We probably go Barkley, right? This is a weird team. We got a lot of worse players, right? But remember, Halliburton, that's actually Oscar Robertson. Just a placeholder. We take prime Barkley, prime Dwight. That front court's something serious. And then Paul George on the wing. Mike at the 2. The defense is going to be really good. We're going to have good size. I'll see how this team comes together. I think it could be something. Where I do think I messed up, Wilkins off the bench. That was bad ball. That was a bad pick. Here's what we got for this season. Funny enough, we're running with the Hawks and we get Dominique Wilkins, right? It's not funny. Oscar Robertson, Mike Jordan, PG, Barkley, Dwight. I love the defensive identity this team has. They say defense wins championships. Does it win you 82-0 challenges, though? So far, so good. We're smooth as butter. We only beat the Suns by 3, but hey, a win is a win is a win. 20-0. Come on, fellas. Come on, fellas. This is one of the best starts we've had all video. Get me to 30 games, and I'll start to get a little bit excited. This team might start to move me. Beat the sleeves off the Heat by over 50. 30, boom. Oh, my goodness. Again, I don't want to get too excited. I mean, we do got Mike on this team. I might understand why this could be the squad. We got Michael Jeffrey Jordan. 40-0. 41, come on. 44? 45, like Mike came back out of retirement. Can we get to 50, though? Can we get to 50? There's game 50. We win it. I did not expect this to be the group. I like this team. I didn't think this would be the group that did it. But we're not far. As soon as I started smelling the roses, bro. As soon as I started smelling the roses. CB, 5 of 15. Dwight, 3 of 9. And he's shooting straight dunks. Ant gave us 30. And we lost by 21 points. That hurts. I'll be honest, that one really hurts. I do think it's good that we came with the new rule saying, yeah, if the player's not in the Perry Pick'em game, I can still take them if they played for that team. That's not ridiculous at all. I wouldn't consider that a cheat. I consider that just the game needs an update, or maybe there's a reason they can't have specific players. But I think it's perfectly fair ball game if I take that player. You know who I should have took for the Hawks? I should have took Tracy McGrady, bro. What y'all know about Hawks T-Mac? That's what I got to do. If I'm backed into a corner, I just got to guess T-Mac or Shaq. They probably played for the team. We go 80-2. We could have took Dwight Howard for the Hawks, too. Big O wins MVP. I got to go get Big O more. Bringing him in, I mean, we went crazy. And now that even though he's not in the game, I can take him. Big O, if we get Sacramento again, you're going to be my bailout for that trash franchise. I need to get Oscar Robertson, all right? We go all the way to the finals. Closest run yet. I'm feeling good. Here we go again. Run it back. Play it again. Mavs off the start. Bro, I think Luka's such a sim player. Like, he's just so dang good in the sim. I'm going to take Luka Doncic off the bounce here. Portland, give me Lillard off the bench. Nuggets, Luka and Jokic in the sim is so far. Knicks, oh, where do we go here? Where do we go here? We could go Melo at the 3. Amari, I don't want to go Amari. I don't think there's anybody we'd want at the 2. I'm going to take Mari here at the 3. Or sorry, Melo here at the 3. Go! Please tell me the Durant was listed at the 4 when they were playing small ball or something. Dang it. Danny Fortson, W name. Who could I take for Warriors 2 guard? I know I could take Clay. Oh, I could have played this better. I could have. If I would have went Dirk for the Mavs, I could have had Curry at the 1. Oh, no. I mean, we got to go Klay Thompson here, no? It's easy choice. Pistons power forward. You know what? They might not like this pick. Actually, they'll like this. Where's Dennis Rodman? Nah, Rodman was the power forward for the Pistons. I'm going to throw Blake Griffin here as a placeholder. I'm taking Dennis Rodman. It's our highest score yet. 252. because Jokic and Luka give you a lot of points in this game. Klay Thompson isn't worth a quarter in this game. 29? They're wrong for that. But we'll have Dennis Rodman and Jokic in the front court, which is going to be a really fun dynamic. Bro, you know what just hit me while I was making the roster? If I would have gone Tracy McGrady for the Knicks, right? Because T-Mac played for the Knicks. Then the small forward spot would have been open for the Warriors that could have took KD. This whole thing would have gone different. And you know what else I was thinking while I was making up this roster? I need to go get big wings off my bench. No more putting guards off the bench, because I feel like when you have one bench spot and that's your sixth man, right? You have to have it be somebody who's switchable, who's versatile, who can play in a lot of spots. It doesn't do me as much good to get another guard, especially in a world of no fatigue. That's just something I was thinking about too. Prime Rodman, I knew his overall was dumb high. That's why I took him. He's a 93. We got Klay, who's surprisingly all-time Warriors, only a 91. Current Luka and Jokic, who are just ridiculous. Dame off the bench. I love having Luka and Jokic. We lose early to the Magic. I think if some other pieces fell in place properly, this could have been the one. But I didn't draft perfectly. I wasn't as smart. I wasn't dotting my I's, crossing my T's. You know, that type of thing. If I had been, I think we could have played that better and maybe got this done. But it's all part of the Perry Pick'em experience. It's no Julius Randle Finals MVP, but it's an NBA Cup MVP for JR, so I had to show it. By the way, this video is not sponsored or anything by Perry Pick'em. I've never taken a sponsorship on the channel. Maybe one day I will. If somebody like really cool came to me and was like, hey, you know, this, like, if the NBA was like, hey, you want to do a collab, but why would the NBA want to collaborate with the Dan? So, you know, this was a really good season too, which makes it hurt all the more, knowing that if I would have just been a little bit smarter with my picks, who knows how this shakes out, but happens. I've really been enjoying playing the Pick'em game, so I kind of want to keep playing. I'm not even that mad that we didn't go 82-0. I feel like typically in these 82-0 videos, this is around the point where I start getting mad, like, dang it, I can't win, but I'm still having a great time. Jokic averaged 29, 12, and 12. Dame Lillard off the bench averaged 26 and 8. Junior Elliott, Executive of the Year. What did you really do, bro? I just manually added all the players to the team. How did bro win Executive of the Year? I don't know. Let's get to simulating, though. We go all the way to the finals and win the chip. Lost a couple playoff games. It is what it is. Here we go again. I actually got to flip my monitor so it's not on 2K and it's on the Pick'em. I got one monitor with OBS. I got one flipping between 2K and the Pick'em. Maybe I need a 3-monitor setup, but I feel like that's so crazy. I mean, you don't really need all that. I mean, you only really need one monitor. You don't need any monitors. I'm lucky to have it, you know. Brooklyn Nets. Give me Kevin Durant. Easy. Boston Celtics. See, and now I regret taking KD because I can't take Bird. Hey, I'm taking Bill Russell, okay? And I want somebody who'll still give me points here. So could I throw like Rob Parrish? Because I want to get my high score. But Rob Parrish is just a placeholder. I'm taking Bill Russell. Bucks? Oh, this might be the run. Give me Giannis. Cavs. Wait, Bron's got to count as a point guard. Yes! Warriors. Oh! Dang it. Is there any other way I could have? I mean, we could go Klay. Is there any way Curry's? Yeah. I was like, maybe they count Curry as a 2 guard. He's not a real point guard. All he does is shoot threes. Did Tracy McGrady? No, obviously not. Wait, did Mitch Richmond? Mitch Richmond play for them. He's like a 94. He's probably our best option at the 2. Let's take Money Mitch. Oh, I should have put him on the bench. Oh, Perry Pick'em's got me hot now. I'm out of my chair. I'm out of here playing like an idiot. Oh my gosh. We could have had Jimmy Harden. But you know what? Mitch Richmond was smooth as butter last time. And you know what? I did say the whole spiel about, oh, we should take big wings. Actually, throw Hakeem off the bench, bro. Throw Hakeem off the bench. 92% elite. Could have been better, too. Could have been. But we'll have Bill Russell, remember. Robert Parrish, just a placeholder. We'll have Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon. Then we got Giannis, KD, This team's pretty good. This might be the best team we got so far. This is the one. Bron, Money Mitch, KD, Giannis, Bill Russell, Hakeem. Had to use a player-created version of Bill Russell because Russell is unfortunately no longer in the game. But let's get to work here. Best squad yet. And we only beat the Raps by 1 on opening night. A win is a win is a win, though, as they say. So we beat the Lakers by almost 100. And they still got Bron and Luka over there. Bron had 15. Luka had 10. Luka was 3 of 17. Hey, that's another tour date coming up, huh, Luka? Jake LaRavia was 3 of 10. Reeves 2 for 10. Golly, they had a generationally awful night. Giannis had 44 too, but what a blowout. Almost got him by 100 points is nuts. Can we make it to 20-0? Yes, sir. Last year, though, with our previous squad, we made it to like 50. It seems like we're catching some momentum, though. Having a lot better starts to our seasons in these challenges now. Whoever Perry is, apparently Perry's getting me right with these lineups. We lost to the Knicks. Lost by almost 20. Bill Russell had 7, shot 1 of 5. Durant was 4 of 11. And Cat went for 41 and 12. Cat hasn't even been moving like that this year. Come on now, 2K. I think if we would have had somebody else instead of Mitch Richmond, it would have been over with. But we ended up with Mitch Richmond, so what can you do? Dropped another one to the Celtics as well. The best record we've had so far was last year. We were 80-2. We might follow suit with another 80-2 season. I think Bron at point guard is definitely pretty powerful, so that was a good pick. I was glad that they let me do that. I wonder if I could do that for Lakers too, get LeBron as point. That's something I've got to keep in mind, like the positional options for each player. Lost to Philly as well, so it might be 79-3 this year. All right, lost to Detroit too. Fine. Y'all just gave up as soon as you knew 82-0 wasn't possible. We let our foot off the gas, dropping games here in March, but we end up going 78-4. LeBron James, MVP, and we're the #1 seed. We're probably going to steamroll our way through the NBA playoffs. I mean, you know that's what it is. That's what we're going to do. Not even a single loss leading into the finals. Bro, why do y'all keep going undefeated in the playoffs? It's like they're trying to mess with me. Here we go again. Let's run this back. Miami Heat, come on. How'd I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron? Bulls! This is the run. Jordan Bron. Ah! All right, throw Marc Gasol off the pond. That's fine. Pels, Chris Paul. Put Chris Paul at the 1. Yep. Spurs! Come on. Come on. Should I put Duncan at the 4 or 5? I feel like this is very pivotal. Should I go Wemby? No. Duncan. We got to go Duncan. I should have put Duncan at the 5. I could have had Barkley. Oh, no. Wait. Shaq with the save. Okay. We got Shaq. So that I forgot he played for the Suns. Like I said, just T-Mac or Shaq. They probably played for the team. So we got Chris Paul, Jordan, Bron, Duncan, Shaq, Marc Gasol off the bench. That might just be the lineup, bro. That's so fire. Oh my gosh. Man, we got a whip here in Atlanta. And I'm not talking about a Corolla, because trust me, those Corollas, reliable, great cars. But I'm talking about like Maybach music. You know, like this team's crazy. It's time, man. This is the run. If anybody sells, it's going to be Marc Gasol. Hashtag blame Mark. All right, good start. Bro, Marc Gasol, if you sell my season, because I promise you it's going to be your fault. I got nothing against Marc Gasol. We lost to the Spurs. I should have took Wemby off him. Yep, told you it was Marc Gasol's. No, it really was Mike's fault. 6 of 17 is egregious. Who had 8 turnovers? Chris, but he had 20 assists. I can't even hate. That's still over a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. Talking about assist to turnover ratio. Shut up, nerd. We've lost 3 games so far. I just saw something on Twitter that said Reese's is releasing a peanut butter cup flavored toothpaste for a limited time. There's no way you're brushing your teeth with Reese's flavor. What are we? We've lost the plot, bro. And why has everything got protein in it? Protein Pop-Tarts, protein popcorn, protein Doritos. And half the time they don't even have that much protein either. There's just some crazy products dropping lately, man. Chris Paul MVP, 17 dimes a night. I know it was Christmas for him. He was just throwing the ball wherever. It was free assist. This might be one of the best teams you can get for 82-0 in the Perry Pick'em format. Getting the Heat, then the Bulls back to back. So the Knicks almost beat us. Yeah, whatever. Throw this whole game away if the Knicks won that series. I'll be honest, I don't know how it's going to get much better than this for our Perry Pick'em lineup. We're starting off with OKC. I'm going to go Durant at the 3. I feel like that's a good pick. Magic, give me Tracy McGrady. I've been talking about T-Mac all video. I don't think I've taken him once. Give me T-Mac. Nuggets, give me Jokic. Okay. Cavs, Bron at point guard. Hold on. Nets, I can't pick Durant a second time. Dr. J can't play 4. LaMarcus, I guess. They don't have LaMarcus in this. Who could I take? Magic Johnson. Paul Pierce might save it. Give me Paul Pierce. Dang it, I should have put him on the bench. But Prime Pierce, nah. Get Doncic off the bench. We got a 92%. I really could have got a higher score if I didn't tank it by taking Paul Pierce. Luke off the bench is interesting. I know I said I wanted to go for wings, but Luke is just so dynamic. This is what we got. Let's run it. Here's what we got. Bron, T-Mac, KD, Pierce, Jokic, Luka. I don't love the defense as much with this team, but we'll see. Jokic and Luka is crazy. With Bron, with T-Mac, there's so much scoring. Check your drawers. Pierce is probably the weak point of this team, but nonetheless, we open up really well, and the Spurs get us again. Man, part of the method for the 82-0 might be finding a way to get Wemby off the Spurs, but if I get the Spurs, I want to take Duncan every time. Paul Pierce shot 4 of 11. Lost by 1, too. It's a shame. Yeah, we lost to the Wizards, bro. This lineup's unserious. It is. I got a plan, though. Here's what we're going to do. After this season, I'm going to run like 5 drafts in a row. Or at least, you know what? No, we're not even going to put a cap on it. I'm just going to run drafts until I get one that I really love and think is super capable of 82-0. 78-4 this year. We're just going to run a bunch of pick'ems. I think it'll be a lot of fun too, because, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my favorite part of this video has not been the simulation, it's been the pick'ems. All due respect to the 2K simulation, the pick'ems have been my favorite part. So I'm just going to run a bunch. We're going to build out the best lineup possible. Let's get to work. Oh, some of y'all might want to see the finals MVP. Okay, there you go, Jokic. Okay, back to it. Perry Pick'em. Let's go. Starting off with the Portland Trailblazers. You could probably already throw this one in the trash. I'm going to put Clyde Drexler off the bench. Spurs, give me Duncan at my 5. Hornets, yeah, throw this whole one away. Actually, Dwight, give me Tony Parker at the 1. They don't have Tony Parker in this? Well, I'm throwing LaMelo there. Tony Parker's a placeholder. Warriors, Durant. Wizards, yeah, I can't even put Elvin Hayes. I'm gonna just put Brad Beal. Suns, Barkley. This was a really good score, 95%. That's why I don't understand the scoring. This is probably one of my worst lineups talent-wise, but 95%, so one of my highest scores yet. Oh, wait, no, I had 258 before. Anyway, Bucks. Okay, this is a start I like. Give me Giannis. Timberwolves, I can put Garnett at the 5. I can't? Okay, that's fine. We can put Ant at the 2. Blazers, we can do Drexler off the bench again. Pacers, Hallie at the 1. Knicks, Ewing. Bulls, I can't get Jordan. Just throw Butler there. 90%. I don't love it. Timberwolves, okay, let's get it started with Garnett this time. Yes. Spurs, here we go. Duncan at the 5. Philly, we could put Iverson at the 1. Or we could do Moses Malone off the bench. Warriors, because then we get Warriors, I can put Curry at the 1. Suns, I can put... I can put Durant. I can put Durant at the 3. Knicks. The Knicks kind of chalk this one. I almost want to sim this one, though. Dude, the 2 guards just... It gets wicked. Nah. Like Allen Houston. I think Allen Houston ruins that one. Cavs. Okay, let's get it started. Bron. Small forward. Spurs. Duncan at my 5. Yes. Grizzlies. Y'all know the playbook. Marc Gasol off the bench. Pels. This could be almost identical to that one we had. Paul. Durant at the 4. Pacers sells it again. Throw like VO in there. Oh, gosh, dude. Pels to start it off. Don't love it, but we can go Chris. We can go Chris for sure. Chris Paul. Raptors, give me Raps Kawhi. Hold on. Hornets, it's probably already cooked. Rice off the bench. Glenn Rice. Duncan at the 5. Bron can't play 4. So that means you got to throw Love there. Celtics, I can't put Havlicek. I guess I'll do like... Jaylen Brown count as a 2. Dang! Dude, some of these feel so promising off the start, and then they fall off. Give me Duncan at the 5. Give me Kawhi at the 3. Okay, we're rolling. And then the Knicks, like, we can go Walt Frazier. I guess we can't because he's not in this. I'm going to throw Brunson in their placeholder. Blazers, I guess Drexler. I can't throw Moses Malone at the 4, can I? No. I can throw Barkley in there, I guess. Oh, man. And then, like, Wilkins off the bench. Yeah, another one that's just, it's not what I want it to be. Warriors. Okay, here we go. Start off with Curry. Timberwolves, we can throw Garnett at the 4, yeah. Pacers, I'll put Paul George off the bench because I think he's real versatile as a wing. Nets, give me Durant. Jazz, I guess Maravich. Maravich isn't in this game. Throw Donovan Mitchell as placeholder. Knicks, Ewing. I don't like it enough. Let's keep going. Raps, I'm gonna get Kawhi again. Okay, we've been getting Kawhi a lot. He's been a go-to. Knicks, we can go Ewing. We can go Paul for the Hornets, or the Pels, sorry. Can I do Bird at my 4? I can't. Can I do Tatum? No. Can I do Garnett? Yeah. And then Bucks. I should have saved that spot for Giannis, Ray Allen. I guess Dominique Wilkins. Yeah, no. All right, Denver Nuggets to start it. Get me started with Joker. Easy start. Blazers, Drexler off the bench. You know the playbook. T-Mac at the 2. Oh, dude, now I wish I had the center spot open for Akeem. We can do Barkley, I guess. Durant at the 3. Pels, we can go Paul. It's a high score one. 257, but okay, here we go. Bulls off the start. Give me Jordan. Pacers, we can do Paul George off the bench. That's fine. Clippers, give me Kawhi at the 3. We could have gone Chris Paul. Oh, and then I guess we go like Cade at the 1. Durant. No, we can't put him at the 4. Pierce, I guess. And then Heat, we get center. Dang it. We can throw like Shaq. Pistons. Give me Zeke off the bench. Actually, I like Cade for the size. Lakers, okay. Let's run Kobe this time. Celtics. Give me Bird. Magic. Give me Dwight. And there's the Grizzlies to ruin it all. Throw Ja there. Mavs is Dirk. It was so close to being something there. Suns, I'll throw Barkley off my bench. That's how. And then we get Jazz. I guess Stockton. Warriors, we can go Durant. Pels. I guess Davis at the 4. Ewing at the 5. Can I do Iverson at the 2? No, I can't. Jimmy Harden. Dang it! All right, we're gonna run a couple more. I'm gonna do 5 more. Best lineup we get out of these 5 in these next 5. We'll call it a day. I shouldn't have done Boogie off the bench. I should have done Oscar. I already sold. You know what? Boogie's a placeholder for Oscar. Wait, hold on. Bulls, Jordan, Spurs, Duncan, Pistons. Give me Zeke. Small forward Durant. That might be as good as it gets, bro. That might be as good as it gets. Again, Cousins is a placeholder for Oscar Robertson. I'm back on 2K to set up this lineup. I'm running this one. I like it. Okay, we ran the new game plan, ran a bunch of drafts till we got something we were kind of in love with. I didn't like that. I didn't like that phrase. But I am in love with this basketball team. Let's go. We lost the first game. See, that's why you don't fall in love. I just got heartbroken. First game of the season. 3 of 17 from the Durantula. Goodness gracious, man. We lost to the Wizards, too. Throw the whole season away. This team was absolute trash. For our standard, I would call this team trash. I'm going to be honest. Man. We're gonna run like 5 more drafts, see if we get anything good, and then we'll reevaluate from there. We go 75-7. Jokic wins MVP. Yeah, this was just not the blueprint for us. I think the small guard is not what you want. You want that Bron PG or like Oscar at PG starting. We had Oscar, but he was off the bench, you know. I think you want that big guard. Although we did well with Chris Paul, didn't we? Like I said, let's run like 5 more, take the best of our draft. Starting off with the Heat, you know what it is. Do we put Bron at the 1? James, we could put Bron at the 1 if we want to. I'm gonna do it. Because then, oh my goodness, we got Bird. We can do Doncic off the bench. No, Kawhi, please tell me you can play the 4. No, please. Paul George. We can put Chris Paul at the 2. I'm actually gonna do that. No, I'm not picking him. Throw the whole lineup away. Not picking him. Taking Rudy Gobert. And then we got, this is a really good one too. But I couldn't do it. Nuggets, Jokic. Okay. Lakers, give me Kobe. Bucks, give me Giannis. Pels, Paul at the 1. Warriors, Durant. Hawks, Wilkins. Yes! That's what I do! Oh my goodness, that's that's outstanding. If this doesn't go 82-0, I don't know what will. Let's run this one. PS5 sounds like it's about to take off to the moon. Hopefully y'all can't hear that in the background, but let's work. Chris Paul, Kobe, KD, Dominique Wilkins, Jokic, Giannis. I love this team. I think it was one of our best draft runs. We got a really high score on it too. Starting off well, so far so good. We beat the sleeves off Sacramento. My goodness. Beat the sleeves off has to be one of my new favorite sayings. I've recently added it into my repertoire, and I don't think it'll get removed for some time. I've been really enjoying using it. Okay, 28-0, yep. Get me to 30. Nice. Now, we made it to like 50 something, didn't we, that one time? But we're blowing teams out most nights, even quality opponents like OKC. We had a close one with Minnesota, still won it. Get me to 40. Get me to 40. Yes, halfway. Come on. Halfway. Now let's go to 50. And if we can get to 60, then I'll feel, but let me not get ahead of myself. 48, 49, 50. Come on. I think we have a Minnesota game coming up. That's where we lost that one run. 54. That was the game we lost that one run. This is the furthest we made it now. Uncharted territory. Yes, we beat the Nets by 1. We're at 60. 61. Oh, contract deadline. 62. Oh, just get me to 70, dog. Get me to 70. Come on. Come on. This could be the one. Play and pick 'em till we go 82-0. Play and Perry pick 'em. Play and Perry pick 'em till we go 82-0. No! No! We lost the business by 1! Then we lost... No! No! Bro, what happened? Bro, what? End of the season, now y'all just want to start... Oh my... Bro. No, y'all think I'm playing. I'm really sitting here upset. How does that one Drake song go? I'm upset! Goodness gracious. Run it back. Nuggets. You know what it is. Joker. Magic. Give me T-Mac off the bench. Warriors. Curry at the 1. Wizards. It's over. Throw Brad Beal in there. Piston. Yeah, it's done. It's done. I can't throw Rodman. Just get Blake Griffin in there. Spurs. Kawhi. That one had potential. We got a 253 there. Lakers. Great start. Give me Magic at the 1. All right, Magic at the 1. Suns. Throw Barkley at the 4. Rockets. Throw Dream at the 5. Moses Malone off the bench. Bucks, can I put Giannis at the 3? I can. Pacers, Reggie at the 2. This is interesting. This is interesting one. I don't think it's good enough, though. Grizzlies, throw the whole thing out. Marc Gasol, Garnett. I wish you could just, like, skip. There's probably a way you can. Jordan, and then the Blazers come in. Like, give me Lillard, Durant, and then, like, you could go Russell, but he's not in this. I'll just throw, like, Parrish in there. Yeah, that's not enough. Hornets, throw the whole thing away. Glenn Rice, I guess, to start it. Then we'll go, oh my gosh, Pistons. Throw Cade in there. What type of points you get for Cade? Oh my gosh. Then the Wizards, Lakers, finally somebody decent. Kareem, I'll do Kareem, and then Braun, and sure, Mike Dunleavy. Spurs, okay. Let's get it rolling with Duncan. That's a good start. Clippers, give me Y off the bench, all right? And then we get the Hawks, and it's Dominique Wilkins. I should have thrown him on the bench. Can we throw Bird at the 4? I can't. I can throw... Give me Bob Cousy. He's not in it. I mean, we could still take Bob Cousy, throw somebody here as placeholder if we want to run this lineup. I'll throw Dennis Johnson as placeholder. Lakers, Kobe, Pistons. Nah. All right, OKC, put Durant at the 3. Warriors, put Curry at the 1. Bucks, put Giannis. Put Moses Malone. Do we put him off the bench or at the 5? I mean, Moses Malone is really good. I'm going to put him at the 5. Jazz. Throw Maravich off the bench. I can't get Maravich. Throw Mitchell in there then. And then, that cooks it. I mean, we could do Harden. It's not a bad lineup at all. It's not perfect. Bucks, let's go Giannis. Hawks, let's go Wilkins. Celtics, I'm going to get Bird. Okay. Hornets, throw it all the way. Dwight, and then the Grizzlies, throw Ja in there. Kings, throw my guy, Mitch Richmond in here. Yeah. Cavs. Okay, here we go. Give me Braun at the 1. All right. Pacers. Give me Paul. Paul off the bench. Warriors. Give me Durant. Hawks. Dang it! Give me like who? ISO Joe? We could have gone, what's old buddy's name? I can't even think of it. Raptors. This would have been a fire lineup too. Siakam. I'll just throw him in there. Old buddy on the Hawks. Lou Hudson. Yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking of. Portland. Drexler. We'll take one out of the next 5. I know it's been a while since we simmed anything. Reggie. Oh, this lineup's gonna be bad. Throw Powell in here. I'm just gonna click buttons, dude. Get this one over with. That's terrible. OKC. Let's start off with Durant. Pelicans, let's do Paul. Nets, I'll do Harden. Okay, Raps, can't put Kawhi at the 4. Centers, there's not, I mean, Bosch we could do at the 4 actually. No, Bosch has been going through health stuff. Hope that gets better for him, man. It sounded really scary. Paul George. Yeah, this probably be a high score lineup, but yeah, but not anything we really love. I'm gonna do Clyde Frazier. We can't throw Clyde Frazier in here. Give me Ewing. Durant will be the starting, and then we get Kings. I'm gonna throw Hallie here, but we'll take I'll Oscar if we run this. We're not running this though. Yeah, throw it away. All right, next one. Pacers. See, Pacers off the start makes me want to quit immediately. Raptors. Give me Kawhi. We'll take one out of the next couple. Moses Malone at the 5. Suns can be Barkley. Pistons can be Cade. Wolves can be Ant. It's not bad, but not great. Kings again. I'm gonna throw Halliburton here, but again, we'll take Oscar. Give me Bird at the 3. It's not a bad start. Thunder, can I put Durant at the 4? I can. Pels, I'm gonna throw Paul off the bench. Wizards, it's over. Okay, Raptors, whatever. Hawks, give me Wilkins. Pelicans, give me Paul. Okay. Celtics, give me Bird. Jazz, Maravich, or we can go Mitchell. Knicks, Ewing. Magic, Apollo, I guess. Grizzlies, I gotta take one of my drafts soon. I just haven't been satisfied with any of these. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the click through all these method if I don't like what I'm getting. All right, Heat, here we go. Throw Braun at the 1. Hawks, again, we'll do the Wilkins off the bench method. Warriors, throw Durant at the 3. I wish I would have put Braun there. Then we could add Curry. Throw Reggie at the 2. Celtics, can I put Bird at the 4? I can't. We can do Garnett. And then Timberwolves, then we can't pick Garnett. Dang it. Kings, we'll go Halliburton here. Why can I not put Halliburton? Oh, because we're not on 6-man. Put Halliburton here. Pels, Paul, Durant, and Halliburton's a placeholder for Oscar. If I feel like that goes without saying at this point. Kawhi, I can't put Kawhi there. I'll put I'll put Paul. Then we can't get Jordan for Bulls. Dang it. Pelicans, we'll start with Paul. Spurs, give me Duncan. Okay. Wizards, I can't throw Westbrook off the bench. Put Jordan at the 2. Thunder, give me Durant. Warriors, why do I have to be power forward for Warriors? Dang it. Grizzlies, probably throw this whole one away. You get Grizzlies off the start. This one actually could have been decent. I should have took it serious. Bulls, okay, here we go. Jordan, Nets, give me Durant. Kings, again, we'll do Oscar off the bench. Rockets, give me Akeem. Mavs, do we go Dirk or Doncic? This is pivotal. This could be the one. I'm gonna do Doncic because he's a sim cheat code. Knicks power forward. Do we go Melo? Melo's probably the best pick here. I like this lineup. I like this unit here a lot. I'm gonna run this one. Actually, I'm gonna try one more just to see if I can't get better. But dude, Oscar off the bench too. But we're gonna try one more. I'm addicted to these drafts. We get Lakers off the start. Give me Kobe. Nets, give me Durant. Wolves, give me Garnett. Mavs, give me Luka. Magic, we'll throw McGrady off the bench. Rockets, give me Akeem. That's better. It's my high score. This is it. This is it right here. My favorite lineup so far, especially when you think about 2K success. I think that this team would do well. The Don, Kobe, Durant, KG, Hakeem, T-Mac. Let's go. Lost the second game of the season to match. Oh. Do I even dare ask what happened? We dropped 2. Do I even dare ask what happened? Luka sold. Then this Cavs one, Jimmy Harden gave us the business. All right, here's what we're going to do, man. We're going to take all the best players that we've gotten today throughout our drafts and create the best 6-man rotation possible in my eyes. And we're going to sim that and see if that team can go 82-0 because clearly this isn't working. KG MVP, Quinn Snyder 76-6. Yeah. Went all the way. Boom. I can't believe this team only won 76. Let's put all our best players together, assemble the Avengers, and get right. All right, here's the team I came up with. We got Magic. We got Jordan, Braun, Hakeem, Bird, Duncan. I'm running Bird off the bench. I think this team will give us the best chance of going 82-0 based on players that we've gotten throughout the Perry Pick'em, and we lose in the first week. All right, here's what we're going to have to do. What happened? Nice, Bird. 9 points. We're going to drop the sim difficulty by 10 every year till we go 82-0. I hate that it had to come to this point, but we've tried pretty much everything. If we can get an 82-0 on 40 sim difficulty, respect. I think that that's still a respectable 82-0 for sure. And we're off to a pretty good start here. Nah, I'd take this 82-0. And we lost to the Knicks. Nobody even played that good for them. Braun shot 4-10. It's not even that bad. Let's drop that difficulty down to 30. See if we can get it done here. Lost to OKC by 1. Sometimes it just feels random. How are we losing on lower difficulty? Make it make sense. Let's go 20. Looks like it is finally about to happen. The 82-0 season we've all been waiting on. Didn't happen the way I wanted it to, but man, I had a lot of fun playing Perry Pick'em along the way. I want to do a hoop grid edition of the like similar format to this. Be a little bit different, but I think the way I do it would be really fun. So let me know if y'all want to see a hoop grid version of this. We could run that. But yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, we only beat the Knicks by 1 there, but we are going to get it done. 82-0 on low difficulty, granted. Magic averaged 18 assists. That's why I wanted them, bro. But MVP for Magic. Burr was 6th man of the year. Here was all the stats. You made it to the end. Comment pick'em, because you know we play the Perry pick'em game, and we're in the finals. Perfect 98-0 season. Magic averaged a triple-double to close out the finals. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.